Okay, no music today. I'm sorry, I can't kitten. But okay. Hi, how's everybody? How is everybody? I hope everyone is doing good. I'm gonna play danganronpa lapse right now. Okay, one sec. Let me set this up. Alright. Let me open this up. This is the ultimate showdown of ultimate destiny. Good guys, bad guys, and explosions. As far as the eye can see. No. I'm gonna wrap the entirety of Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny, guys, right now. Right here, right now. Uh-oh. I forgot it was loud. Okay. We're ready. We're ready. Let's load my game. Let's do this. Where were we? Okay, we're right here. I really have to delete that one. What is the Preservation Project, anyway? It is... Okay. Oh my god, I haven't played this in such a long time. It is a group that provides safe housing for Ultimate students, protecting them from extreme natural disasters. It had a reputation for taking in small groups of students at a time, since the news of it was passed along solely by word of mouth. Once enough students signed up, a number of them were let in. In our case, it seems the message got to the 10 of us. Word of mouth? Yes, a lot of Ultimate students often flock together in small communities within their area, since they're often outcast by the average people. I feel like I need to fix this. It's a little more fixed. I, personally, heard it when they acquired an Ultimate radio host to help spread the message to my community. I recall with clarity, his voice was boisterous and engaging, not unlike that strange announcer. Despite that, it was a modest arrangement overall. There seemed to be a constrained effort not to spread the word far and wide. Which is strange, considering the varying range of students and talents around the world. Wouldn't you think the group would extend this offer to more Ultimates? I guess it does feel a little deliberate. Listen to me jawing away. Don't mind my pedantic thoughts. Just trying to make sense of this is all. He's so zesty. Is his name Fort or Forte? I don't know. Forte quieted down as he continued to inspect the costumes backstage. Hun, you should really get some sleep after this. That's so mean! Yeah, you're probably right. I'm so tired. I thanked Forte for spending time with me, and I left the theater. How are you, Maki? What do you mean? He. Okay. Guys, where should we go? Can't talk with Panera and say... guys, let's talk with Missy. I'll go talk to Missy. Let's go talk to Missy, guys. Let's go talk to Missy. Good, how about you? I'm doing great, Maki. I'm doing absolutely amazing. Here she is. I can't sit still knowing there are questions to be answered. Would you like to join me in an investigation? I forgot how annoying it was to do her voice. I helped Missy search every corner of the foyer, to no avail. Yo-oh. That was kind of a heavy sigh. Are you okay? I'm not immune to the pressure of the situation we have found ourselves in, and I must confess something, if you would allow me to think aloud for a moment. I intended to join the Preservation Project as a part of an operating group as a part of their operating group once I heard about it. I thought my skills would prove useful. Really? What are you thinking about it now? I'm convinced the group must have been infiltrated. The group is known for bringing in many talents from around the world. For starters, I know the Preservation Project's safe house, was a large building with many wings for each group of Ultimate students. The groups are divided by the window of time students signed up. In our case, we all signed up within a relatively close time frame, creating a group of 10. Why no 16? The individual groups are often offered a class project to work on together, utilizing all the unique skills in their pool. These projects apparently have varying results, given the fact that each group may or may not be composed of incompatible talents. Regardless, the end products are usually very unique. Wow, that sounds interesting. Certainly. It would have been an amusing and challenging experience to participate as well, but alas. Other Ultimate students, huh? I let Missy continue investigating in peace. Oh my god, that was so quick! I was expecting her to yap. I wonder how Ash is doing. I'm gonna suck at doing Applejack voice, but I have to. Okay. I'm gonna need some water, but I have no water, so. Hey, Echo, I was just reading about this painter named... Why do these people have, like, the weirdest ass names? I can hear my brother playing Fortnite. Nah, that's crazy. Marcel Osterzone. Osterzone. That's a crazy odd name. Apparently, people think highly of their work. Would you like to see? Yeah. I learned about a Renaissance painter thanks to Ashley. Oh, Veda would love that one. I literally love Ashley, by the way. So, how are you feeling? I'm feeling a bit better. I took a walk to clear my head a little. But for real though, like... Glad to hear it. The last thing I would want is for you to get all worked up. Ash, I'm curious. How did you hear about the Preservation Project? I heard about it by word of mouth. I have some Ultimate Talent colleagues that were talking about the Preservation Project. So I signed up for it along with my friend, the Ultimate Race Car Driver. Wow, jockey and race car driver? That's a pretty high-stakes tag team. Well, you know how it goes. Birds of a feather flock together. But I can't help but wonder whether or not he made it in. I'm sure he did. He's probably just in a different group. Nah, bro's dead. Love it. Mom, no! No! Get out! What are you doing? What are you doing here? No! No! It's just, last I spoke with him, we got into a huge fight. Oh, no, that's not a good sign. Ashley didn't seem to want to talk anymore. Sorry if I brought up something painful. No, it's okay. Fights happen when people are close. It's just a fact of life, I suppose. We've had our fair share of spats, but have usually worked through them. Remember when I dropped your mug? I still have that mug. You worked pretty hard to mend it together in that kintsugi fashion, although it's a little too awkward to drink out of. I know it was your favorite, so I did my best. Thanks, Echo. I appreciate what you're trying to say. Don't worry about my silly fight. I'll get over it. Oh, God, I feel bad for her. I love her. I said goodbye, and I let her have some alone time. She better not die. If she dies, I swear I'll die. Free time? Where can I go? There really isn't anywhere else I can go. Let me see. Where else can I click? There is literally no place else I can click. Wait. Up. Where can I go? Okay. This is a little... Oh my god, I could go to the second floor. I'm so stupid. Okay, let's talk to, location unknown. I don't like Lyle. No, I like him. I just don't want to talk to him right now. I'm gonna talk to Rontro guy. I'll look for Cyrus. I love Rontro guy, if I'm being completely honest. He's the ultimate Rizzler, bro. I love him. Hello, Echo. Have you come to relax for a bit in the spa? Feel free to join me. I settled in with Cyrus for a relaxing moment. Oh, this is nice. Cyrus, what do you know about the Preservation Project? Am I gonna have to literally talk to, like, everybody in the entire school? Because that would be so annoying. Oh, just about as much as any other student who signed up. It's a group that protects Ultimate students from an extreme natural disaster. What's going on in the outside world right now? I kind of want to know. To preserve humanity's future, it's presumed that is their goal, as the name implies. Huh, that's as much as I know, too. It would be unfortunate to lose people who would benefit to the world, huh? That makes sense. What do you think of all this? He's so cool! I love him! The scenario we find ourselves in it feels like the very opposite of saving Ultimate students. It's terrible. Building excitement and hopes of safety only to crush those feelings with a messed up game. Girl, it's not just a game. It's a killing game. I couldn't wrap my head around the idea. A more than reasonable observation. It's cruel, isn't it? He's so Rizzler. I love him. But most of all, I was still confused as to why and how I found myself here. In that case, what do you think of the others? Huh? What about them? Well, our associates all found their way here, for some reason or another. Isn't that right? No one would want to join a killing game voluntarily. Oh my god, that's lore! Write that down! Write that down! Write that down! That much is obvious, but say that the former were true, that they joined to become part of humanity's future. Pandora seems keen on the idea that her talents can induce worldly benefit and change. Do you think such a thing could happen? I guess. I suppose so. Why not? Cyrus, why not? How optimistic. I love him! He's the ultimate Rizzler! I love him! Oh, yeah. I guess it might be a lot to hope for from the scenario we're in. Oh my god, hope! No. It's good. It's good of you to maintain the spirit that anything is possible. Cyrus flashed a pleasant smile again before reclining back on the spa chair in silence. Oh my god, if Ashley dies, I'm dying too. If Cyrus dies, I'm dying too. I can't live without these people. After a beat, I saw myself out as Cyrus continued to enjoy his time in the spa. He's so cute! I love him! Let's talk to Art. I wonder if Art is okay? Let's talk to Art. Let's talk to Kazuichi guy. Plus, his voice is the easiest to do, apart from Echo. Hey, Echo! Want to see how high I can climb? Safety first, though, of course. I watched Art struggle with the ropes and harness before giving up on the idea of climbing altogether. Real. So weird. What's on your mind? This game thing. That announcement said it was a game, but it's not a very fun premise. You know what I mean? I don't know, Art. Maybe you're just being dramatic. It's really fun. A huge mansion or whatever, just for the 10 of us to play a killing game? It seems, I don't know, expensive. Oh my god, that's all you care about? What do you mean? This place is huge! I would have thought maybe more people would be involved by the looks of it. Not that I want a lot of people to play a killing game. You say a lot of people, but are ultimate students really so common? Yes and no? I'm familiar with Ashley's name only because I pay attention to the sport, but I know zilch about photography. I think you just have to be in the right circles. And to put in perspective, there are billions of people on the planet. It only seems like a lot of ultimate students in this moment since we've all gathered up. That's true. Well, at least you don't have to worry much about this ultimate talent stuff. It's tiring sometimes. Art fell unusually silent for a change. Oh, why did that do that? Anyway, doesn't look like I can figure out this climbing business. Catch you later! Art gave me a quick nod as he zipped out of the climbing center. That's a little suspicious, if I'm being honest. That dude Loki looks like that one Gumball fan art of him as a human. I've not seen literally any Gumball fan art, but like, you're so right. He does look like IRL Gumball. I wonder what Lyle's up to. I'm gonna have to force myself to talk to stupid ass Lyle, bro. Okay. Whatever, man. Oh? I wandered the first and second hallways in search of Lyle, but failed to find him. What type of name is Lyle anyways, bro? Like a green bean or something? I guess he's off solving the killing game puzzle. So funny, Echo. Better let him to it. Yay, let's talk to Cannon. Let's see if Cannon's is in any mood to talk. Where is Cannon? I want to see Cannon, actually. She's so cool. I'm gonna probably have this... Oh, okay, never mind. Couldn't find her either. I looked up and down the halls, but couldn't find Cannon anyway. Dude, Art is so suspicious right now. Guess she's in her personal room. Okay, that's cool. I made my way over to her listed personal room in the living quarters and knocked lightly. Cannon? There was no response on the other end. Real! I don't know what you're reeling about. You responded a little too late. There was no response on the other end. Either she was out being difficult to find, or she didn't want to be bothered. Whatever the case, I moved on. No, guys, you're in a killing game. Why would you leave her alone? No. No response either. I think that's everyone. I learned a little bit more about this preservation project and how the other students, and how the others found their way to this place. Hey, no, it's just my internet. I know. Despite that, I was still left pondering my purpose here. Grrr! Why are you so angry? Why would you leave Cannon alone, by the way? Ugh. After spending some time with my fellow classmates, I habitually wandered back to my personal room. Upon entering, I realized I didn't have any personal effects with which to pass the time, so I stepped right back out into the hallway to see if anyone wanted to socialize. Oh my God, Cannon's alive! Thank Jesus! Incidentally, I came across Say and Cannon on their way on their way in from the foyer in the halls. Hey, Say, Cannon, I was about to go to the dining hall. Did you want to come? We just left the dining hall. Oh, I see. We stood in silence for half a minute. Well, I should go. Say shuffled off, leaving me and Cannon to fill the empty air. I'm gonna go to sleep. Good night, Kaitaro. I love you. I love you too, Maki. Bye. Love you. She went right back out to the foyer to who knows where. Huh? Say's personal room is right here. Maybe she want to spend time in one of the activity rooms? Maybe. The conversation came to a stalemate. If Say dies, I swear to Jesus. I'm just being cautious. Cannon turned and withdrew to her personal room. Oh, no. I let out a deep breath. I didn't know I was holding in. I'm so scared. Cannon tires me out. She's so cool, though. Every character here, I don't hate anybody. I don't, hate anybody. I dislike some people, but, I don't hate them. I made my way to the dining hall, running into Ashley along the way. We greeted each other in a rather unusual manner before sitting down with the other students who had already settled in for a meal. Sorry, I need to yawn. Echo and Ashley, feel free to join us. We were just starting. How have you been faring since this morning? I'm feeling much better, thank you. Pleased to hear it. Missy sat at the head of the table. Art and Cyrus sat across from each other, with Ashley sitting next to Cyrus. I shuffled in, sitting next to Art and across from Ashley. Man, what kind of class only has 5 students? One that has been delusioned by a strange game, apparently. Where's Say? Oh my God, where's Say? Yes, it's a little disheartening to see only half of our group gathered here. Well, it isn't strictly required that we all have dinner together. Oh my God, Say's dead! I saw Say and Cannon in the passing. They must have had their share already and were on their way out. Say's a pretty shy girl, so I understand perhaps she didn't want to be around a large group of people. And Cannon? She's awfully mysterious. Well, there's no use wondering about them. They can do whatever they please, so we shouldn't question their actions. Even if they're suspicious? For that matter, doesn't the killing game frighten any of you? I voiced the questions that's been rolling through my mind. Why would you say that? All of a sudden, that's so random. I mean, there's really no one capable of that sort of thing here. My question was met with silence. You're so dumb, Echo. Echo, I understand that you might be afraid right now, but it won't do you any good to worry. You're only going to run yourself ragged, thinking about the frightful possibilities. Yeah, Missy's right. It's just some dumb announcement out of nowhere, so what's the threat? Oh, God. Precisely. We shouldn't make ourselves sick with anxiety from something that hasn't invoked any consequences yet. Plus, if this were a killing game, why would they give us such nice amenities so we could live? Why not just throw us in a creepy locked building? Wouldn't that pressure us further into killing each other to escape an unknown scary building? Monokuma finna pop out with the ho ho ho. I got some motives for you. I wonder. Regardless, we shouldn't dwell on the specifics of something so mysterious and harmless. That's so funny. Let us just enjoy each other's company and the fixings of this mansion to its fullest. Thank you for the encouraging words, Missy. Oh my God, I love them. I love everybody. Missy won't get shook up. She's the definition of keeping it cool. That's lore. Write that down. With the atmosphere lit up, we continued our dinner with lively chatter. I was thankful to have such positive energy surrounding me. That's nice. This is so nice so far. Someone's gonna die day 3. This is so nice so far. Someone's gonna die day 3. After dinner, we all we all departed to wrap the evening with our own activities. Ashley and I walked over to the living. Sorry, I went too yawn. Walked over to the living quarters to rest for the evening. Dude, it's just a week. If someone kills during the 1 week that they have to stay here, I'll literally be so mad. I'm being so honest right now. But before we went to our respective rooms, Ashley pulled me over to the end of the living quarters hallway. Oh, Ash, what's up? Echo, I've been thinking, and I don't know how to say this. This killing game, it has me really worried. An ultimate battle royale. Just saying that is ridiculous. It has to be some kind of themed IRG or weird elaborate prank. I was kidding around, but Ashley still remained with a serious demeanor. Well, you're here, aren't you? How else would you explain your high school plaque on your personal room door? Huh? Sure, it's a little strange, but that could mean anything. I was probably just mistaken for a different student at my high school. You know what I think that means? It means I was right. Echo, being involved in me only results in ultimate levels of trouble. This game that's specially curated for ultimate students managed to gain a collateral student to participate simply by association. Me. Ash, what are you saying? Oh, I just spat all over my screen. I don't want you to worry about me. Yes, I can protect myself, but it's more than that. I remember that night, the night you dropped me off after we had dinner. You couldn't walk me to my house. I did, in fact, make it to the house in one piece, but when I looked back out onto the street, I noticed something strange. I saw smoke. What? It was coming from the direction you dropped me off, so I assumed the worst. I wanted to run out there and see what would happen, but the only thing I remembered after that was a sharp pain, and then black. Right. I must have been a target or something. Someone must have subdued and captured me, and at the same time, you as well. Whoever did this, it seemed they wanted to cover all their bases, which meant if you saw anything that night, you had to be taken also. I trembled at the thought. The problem was I didn't see a thing happen that night. Echo, I can protect myself, but I want you to keep your distance so whatever happens to me doesn't come to harm you as well. Oh my god, that's so sad. How could you say that? I can't fucking speak. We're best friends. I can't abandon you at a time like this. I need you to let me alone. It's for your safety. No, please don't go outside because she's gonna die first. Oh god. I'm so scared. It hurts me even more to think about it. But I don't want you to be in danger because of your relation to me as a close friend. I couldn't believe what was happening. Ashley's face was painted with remorse. She only wanted to keep me safe, but in return, it meant we needed to be apart. Oh my god, can I stop yawning? Ashley gave me one last hug before retiring to her room for the night. Ashley, I hung my head in despair. Why did this have to happen? I clenched my fists in frustration. Damn it! I pounded the wall trying to process everything. One sec. Okay. Sorry, I need to let my anger out. Who is this? I twirled around to find the source of the voice a few paces behind me. It was Pandora. Her voice was barely a whisper. Pandora, you heard our conversation? I apologize. I didn't mean to eavesdrop. I was only nearby because I wanted to talk to you privately. Me? Yes, I was wondering, does this message mean anything to you? I don't know. Pandora's acting really suspicious, honestly. Like, she's cool and all, but, like, how come she shows up out of nowhere? Like, not just that, but, like, I don't know. There's just something weird about her. What is this? Kuma! No, Monokuma. Pandora pulled a small piece of paper out of her apron pocket. The note had 2 small symbols on it, along with some text. Okay. If you recognize one of the symbols depicted, then you have finally found me and are safe. Please do not speak of this note's existence. Trust no one but yourself. Upon closer inspection, the symbols were similar to ones the announcement showed. What? What does this mean? Can I see the symbols really quick? Do you recognize either of them? Can't say that I do. Oh, that's unfortunate. I was confused by the contents of the notes, so I was hoping someone could help me. In particular, I was wondering what the note meant by "you are safe." Based on what's shown on the note itself, the two symbols could be of interest. Oh my god! Wait! Oh my god! I have a theory. Okay, whoever got that note is the mastermind. I don't think Pandora got the note. I think she found it. I don't know, guys. It could be. It seems like there could be someone here who might be connected to whoever's controlling the announcements. Oh my god, am I right? Basically, there might be a mastermind. I thought the same, but I wish the implications weren't so. Where did you find that? It was in my apron pocket once I woke. I don't know how it got there. I don't recall putting anything like this in my pockets. Oh my god, she's the mastermind. I was right. She tucked the note back away in her apron pocket. However, that wasn't really what I wanted to talk to you about. Oh my god, she's the mastermind. Get away from her. I wanted to say, I feel like you're a very special person. I can't really explain it, but I feel a strong aura about you. Oh, thank you? She smiled and went on. Echo, you might think being an ultimate student is kind of extravagant existence, but you forget there's beauty in the ordinary as well. Oh my gosh, she's the mastermind. I know it. I can feel it. Even if we do have ultimate talents, we're still regular people just like you. Waking up with bedheads, sometimes showing up late for our appointments. We're just a little more preoccupied with one particular thing than most others. Thank you, Pandora. Pandora managed to quell a bit of the worry off of my heart. But it's a pity what happened between you and Ashley. I don't know what to think anymore. She's gonna be like, her mind right now go like, now he can be friends with me. There's something in my throat. One moment, Missy is telling me not to believe a word of the announcement says. In another moment, Ash is cutting ties with me in a firm belief of the dangers of the game. Hell. What am I supposed to do? Felt my throat begin to choke. Oh, Desoli, Echo. I don't think it's my place to say, however. This is but a bump in the road. Ashley will always be your friend, no matter what. Unless she dies, which it's gonna be your fault. God damn it, Pandora. And it may be difficult to determine what's in store for us ahead, so we must keep our faith and live one moment at a time. The lights started to dim as Pandora smiled at me one last time. Oh my god! This is a sign from the gods. Pandora is literally the mastermind. Ding dong, ding dong. It is now 9 p.m. Nighttime will begin at 10 p.m. Facilities will be closed until 7 a.m. the next morning. Even the darkest nights will end, and the sun will rise. Oh dear, it looks like nighttime has come. That was impeccable timing, Pandora. Well then, bonne nuit, Echo. And please don't tell anyone about this note. I don't want to cause any unnecessary trouble. I feel like this note is the key to the many mysteries of this place. Mastermind! Burn her! She's a witch! Burn her! I nodded. The note was odd, but I couldn't find it in me to outright doubt Pandora. Good night to you too, Pandora. Get away from her! She's a witch! We both returned to our personal rooms to pass over the night. She's a witch! Burn her! I know she's a mastermind. I can feel it. And if she's not the mastermind, she's still the mastermind in my heart. Returning to my room, I made myself comfortable and slipped into bed. I stared blankly at the dim ceiling, letting my mind wander aimlessly through the news I learned today. I need to stop yawning. Okay, but nothing really stuck. Words and conversations and thoughts flew by as I let my heavy eyes close. The one thought that pervaded the other ways. What would be waiting for us tomorrow? A dead body! Before I knew it, I had fallen into a deep sleep. Oh my god! Someone's gonna die! I know it! If someone doesn't die by, like, the third day... Yeah, but if someone doesn't die day 3, I'm gonna be a little impressed, I'll tell you. I opened my eyes to see the now familiar colors of my room. Huh. I looked at the clock on my bedside table. 7:28. I turned off the alarm before it rang and steadily got out of bed. Only 2 days had passed, yet I found myself beginning to assimilate to the sleep schedule. I splashed my face with cold water, the icy sting charging my nerves for a sharp awakening. I wonder if anyone is in the dining hall for breakfast yet. If Ashley dies, I swear, dude, I swear. I made my way to the dining hall, stopping in the foyer for a moment to gaze at the mysterious, electrifying doorway. Yo, this is really nice. In the dining hall were a few early risers just starting breakfast. Good morning. Good morning, Echo. Please help yourself. I made some muffins with citrus today. Hopefully it'll energize you. Nothing like a hearty, satisfying breakfast to start the day. I knew these three were wake up super fucking early in the morning. Ooh, rolling with the same crew as last night? Except, I guess Ashley was switched in for Pandora. That's Laura. Oh my god, guys, I knew it. Pandora's gonna be a replacement. My heart hurt when Art mentioned Ashley. Pandora must have noticed and sat close to me. Here, I made some lemon squares just for you. Ashley told me in passing you liked lemon. She did? Oh, who doesn't like lemon? So, Ashley was still looking out for me. Thanks, Pandora. Can you tell her thank you for me as well? Of course! We continued our leisurely breakfast as we all shook off the night's slumber. No one else came in during the length of our stay in the dining hall, however. Okay, I got scared for a moment. It is now. Wasn't it 7? What? It was 7 a minute ago. It is now 9 a.m. Please assemble in the second floor atrium for a special announcement. Oh my god, motive time. No, actually, someone might die day 4, but okay, it's motive time. After the announcement ended, I mechanically started to get up from my seat when Art loudly kicked his feet up on the table. No way! Art leaned back in his chair and pouted. We're not going to listen to your creepy announcements, you hear? He waggled his finger aimlessly at the air. I wonder what happens if we refuse to assemble. Do we want to test this passive protest? Why not? I'm curious as well. Hey, isn't this dangerous? I agree, it might be risky. The only risk so far has been from when Echo actively tried to escape. The past 48 hours have been nothing but casual to us. However, after a moment of silence, the painting above the fireplace switched to the announcement emblem. It was the Killing Game announcer. Oh god. So, welcome to day 3! So it plays regardless. I sat down and allowed the announcement to disrupt our morning. Are you all comfortable? Having a nice breakfast? Having fun sleeping in? That's great to hear! Today, we'll be reviewing some general rules relative to our lovely killing game. They are as follow. Let's do it. Students will enjoy an idyllic lifestyle within the apothegm wall for a duration of 7 days. Activity amenities are open from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Breaking major assets, kitchen, refrigerator, theater, lights, etc., are strictly prohibited. At the end of 7 days, whoever survives is awarded the ultimate prize. To expedite the process toward the ultimate prize, one must kill a fellow student without getting caught. Oh, wait. Okay, so it's not like you stay for 7 days and you just get to leave. Okay, so it's more like you stay for 7 days, and if someone hasn't killed, you just stay until someone I don't understand this. And to get the ball rolling each morning, special music will be provided to exercise your mind. Today's forced motive question is, are your talents a true presentation of who you are? Who are you beyond your talents? So upon these brain-teasing inquiries, as you all carry on with your communal lives, and whoever actually went to the atrium gets an additional special gift. Yeah, I know. No one wants to go to the second floor just to hear an announcement. That's what speakers are for, after all. So whoever followed the rules got a little something, if you know what I mean. Finally, there are no developments by day's end. There will be serious repercussions. You will all suffer the consequences and be executed as a group for failing to participate in this game. Okay. So this makes me understand more. If you don't kill within 7 days, everyone just dies. Okay, that's pretty much okay. Check out your bracelets. They all contain a lethal dose of complex 53. Just enough to knock you into the next life in less than a minute. Huh? I flipped my bracelet over to see a small vial of clear liquid attached to the control chip. Our bracelets had these things the whole time? But that's just the last resort. I don't really want to use it unless you all really bored me. So come on, you all, make it happen! The bizarre announcement cut out and the painting returned to its original form. So, the thing they're giving us to motivate murder is question. The threat of a clear liquid that is proclaimed to be a deadly toxic gas. As far as I know, such a chemical by the name Complex 53 doesn't exist. It might just be like water, like a prop or something? And to release it only at the end of the day if nothing happens? I don't know, it seems kind of weak. I furrowed my brow. I recalled what Missy said yesterday, that the risk wasn't high enough to do something drastic. A question was hardly raising the bar, not to mention the small vial of liquid. As for the other provided motive, as it were, I don't understand. Are we meant to discuss the question with each other? Perhaps, unless anyone has any skeletons in the closet, I believe it is only fair to share our thoughts on the subject. I sheepishly ducked my head, but Missy caught me. Echo, why don't you lead us in our discussion? You're the most qualified, since you sit in a rather gray area when it comes to ultimate talents. Which isn't to say you're not included, but I think you have the most neutral viewpoint that is appropriate for judgment. Sure, if you say so. If you don't want to, it's not necessary. It's alright, I have to admit, I'm pretty curious now. Poor Echo's getting bullied. Well, let's see what everyone has to say. Can someone just die already? Oh my god, I don't want to go like one at a time. Why does he look so depressed? Is being a pro golfer a true representation of who I am? I don't really get it. I mean, I think it is. I haven't really expanded my interests outside of what I know, which is golf, so I can't say anything else encompasses who I am. Does that make sense? Yeah, I think so. If you tried something new now, I think it might be disorienting to fail at said activity since you're not ultra skilled in it. Oh, yeah, that does make sense. Well, ultimate golfer or not. Yeah, I like playing golf. Oh my god, I love him. I think I got so good at the sport because I never knew I liked it. I liked it all this time and stuck around with it. Never really thought of the other stuff. Yeah, there we go. Guess it's just a simple sentiment. Thanks, Echo. Oh my god, he's so positive. Let's talk to this stupid ass fucking mastermind. Who am I beyond my talent? Honestly, I wanted to be anything without baking. Even in another life, I think I would always find my way back to baking. It's just in my soul. I think at the core of it, such an activity represents all that I care for in life. The simplicity in sharing good food with friends. To make something infused with love and to bring that joy to others, it's quite a special feeling, is it not? Yeah, I think I know what you mean. Listen to me, being so sentimental. You really love baking, huh? Oh, it's everything. Oh, that was nice to hear. A political tactician, huh? It's not glamorous. I'm often tasked with knowing the burdens of misdeeds of many people in power. It's somewhat a curse to be able to lie my way out of a sticky situation. How do you feel about being called the ultimate tactician, though? I don't mind. It is what it is. It is the strength I've been blessed with, and I would be misspoken if I said I took an interest in other things. I've always known my personality to be someone who informs. And if I can give a purpose-driven voice, power to speak up for what's right, then the ensuing battle, be it a difficult one, will produce satisfying results. I like Missy. She's cool. She's like straightforward, but she's not like Monokuma straightforward. She's more Togumi straightforward, which is pretty straightforward. I believe at the end of it, if intense debate occurs, there's often an intense emotion behind it. Yeah, I'm sure you've seen your fair share of selfishness and greed, though. Circumventing those inventions can be trying, but you just need to take the good with the bad. Missy, self-assured as always. That's cool. Let's talk to Rizzler. So, Cyrus. Yes? What does called the ultimate charisma entail? Why, it's the mystifying ability to draw people towards me with little to no effort. Or so I've been told. He's really Rizzler. Some might equate to the word charisma with charm, and in turn, think that charisma has to do with good looks, beautiful voice, overflowing wealth, etc. However, I think charisma actually lies simply in having a kind soul. People are swayed by those with a kind soul, be it they have good intentions to follow through on or bad intentions of take advantage of. I found myself absorbed in Cyrus' statement. I might even say you're rather charismatic yourself, Echo. Oh, I don't know if I would go that far. Nonsense. I welcome your presence. It's calming. Oh my god, that's so... Oh my god! I felt a little embarrassed after being given such kind praise from the one so-called ultimate charisma himself. So with that in mind, how would you describe your personality and talent? Not sure. It's always been difficult to talk about yourself, though I suppose I do like going with the flow. I guess a word could be cooperative. Oh, he's so sweet. I love him. Everyone said similar things, that their talents run alongside their personalities. You couldn't have one without the other. What an odd motive. I would imagine talking about this kind of thing among peers would only reinforce relations. Dude, honestly, where's Forte? Honestly, I want to see him again. I'm kind of worried. And Lyle. I kind of miss Lyle, too. Oh, and also, I bet Lyle got the gift, by the way. Lyle probably got the gift. If our captors are trying to plant distrust, I'm afraid I don't quite understand the reference. The logic. Distrust reference, by the way? I thought about the intention of the question, but all I could think about was that it might be able to weed out spies, which involuntarily lead me to suspect the person I would least suspect. Like I know she's so suspectable. I don't know. There's something about her face. Is something the matter, Echo? Yeah, your face. It's so suspectable. Nothing. I averted my gaze from Pandora. She had some kind of secret note that bore the strange emblems of our mansion announcers. What could I mean? No, but now that she's obvious, now it's obvious. So now people know that it's obvious, which means it can't be her. Ugh, I have no leads. If I may be so bold, I firmly believe our discussions that our ultimate talents are truly one and the same with our personality and characteristics. I incline to agree. I guess it's cool that we got to know each other a little more, though. Seems like a friendly enough topic. Indeed. Our talents and skills born from a passion within, and you simply cannot remove that aspect of a person without losing a part of them. Okay, no, wait. Okay, the creators are making her too suspicious, which means she's not the mastermind. But it could also mean that she's the mastermind because they're trying reverse psychology, which means that they would make her so obvious that you'd think that it's so obvious that it couldn't be her, but it actually is her. And you're like, oh my god, I'm so stupid. I was so obvious. Peculiar motivator, that one. With our thoughts on the force and motive question cleared, our group was able to finish the morning in peace. That's nice. I don't know, though. I feel like someone's gonna die today. I don't know why. The Breakfast Club wrapped... Oh, that's a really nice name. The Breakfast Club wrapped up, and with no other announcements to interrupt us, the afternoon was completely available for our individual activities. Oh my god, it was 9. It took you 3 hours to eat breakfast. Oh my god, the time frames in this. I didn't have anything in particular planned today, so I idled in the foyer before deciding what to do next. I'm guessing that's Art. Hey, Echo! That familiar voice erupted from behind me. I knew it! Oh wait, not Echo. I meant to say Art, but I knew it! What's up, Art? This might be weird to ask, but do you mind if I hang out with you today? Kind of curious about the other students' talent stories, but I didn't want to go running around in the mansion alone. Why didn't you ask one of the others from breakfast? Huh? Oh, because you're cool. What? I mean, you're easy to talk to. Thought about asking Missy, but Misty's kind of imposing, honestly. You know, I feel like I have to walk all nice. Like I'm balancing books on top of my head or something. I don't think she's strict on how others walk or anything like that. That aside, she stuck around with you on the first day, didn't she? Oh yeah, you're right. Well, I'm asking you now since I'm here. Besides, I can't find Lyle. I wanted to get another strategy meeting started today, and maybe even help him with solving some stuff. But so I was the second choice. Somehow he seemed disappointed. Sure, I'll tag along. They don't really have anything planned today, anyway. Where is Lyle? Oh God, Lyle's dead. Trail off. Think about Ashley. We could probably cut down on one visit here. Since you and Ashley are the best of friends, do you know anything about her talent? Heck. Honestly, I can't say that I do. This is the first time I've even heard about such a thing like ultimate talents. All I know is that she lived out in the countryside with her father on a ranch, Westbridge Stables. Oh, on a ranch, Westbridge Stables. I didn't think all her time around horses amounts to something as intense as being an ultimate jockey. Huh? My bad. I didn't mean to go. Huh? Huh. Maybe she just likes being modest? Maybe she just likes to be modest? I mean, just because she has high win rates doesn't mean she avoids taking care of the horses. Kind of like she works hard and plays hard. Does that make sense? Couldn't really make heads or tails of it. I didn't really want to be thinking about Ashley at the moment anyway. It was too overwhelming. I sighed. Yeah, I suppose that could be it. Alright, that's one down. Let's get going. It seems I got roped into exploring the other students' opinions on the forced mode of question with art. Not that I was opposed to the idea of learning about the others. There were a handful of people we haven't heard from. Oh my god! Forte! Forte's probably where I think he is. Forte's alive? Please tell me Forte's alive. Please, Forte, be alive. Yes, Forte's alive! Let's go! Oh, that voice crack can explain a lot. One sec. Let me get some water. I actually need it. Okay. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back with my water bottle. There's no water in it, but I don't care. Okay. I needed that water. Okay. Ah, Art and Echo, what brings you here? He's so zesty! I love him. Art here was curious about your opinion on the forced motive question. Ow, I just hit myself with my computer. Yeah, why opera? Isn't it boring? Oh my god, that's so insensitive. Art, full of tact, I see. Aha! It's quite the opposite of boring. Performances are very rich and can shake the viewer to their core. Opera is a wonderful art that combines raw vocal emotion with the physical beauty of expressing the self of your being. Ooh, wanna hit us with some bars? Forte's operatic voice. To say I was a little curious would be an understatement. Oh no, I couldn't perform under these conditions. What conditions? Why, the conditions of the heart, of course. Does bro have like congestive heart failure or something? Can we ask why that is? Well, you see, I haven't been able to properly express myself since a tragedy struck my hometown. We lost a friend in our community. Oh, okay, good. He doesn't have congestive heart failure. Sir Hyde, one of our most loyal friends. One of his favorite pastimes included long walks in the park with the wind gently brushing through his ears. Wait, he's talking about what I think he's talking about. You lost your dog? Oh my god! That's so sensitive! Art! Yes, I'm still rather fragile about it. I'm sorry, that sucks, man. Oh my god, I don't hate art. That's just so insensitive. Si, davvero. I don't know what that means, by the way. I suppose it's different, experiencing tragedy than performing it. Precisely. I've been troubled since. What kind of dog was he? Oh my god, Art! A German Shepherd of 13 years. I'm sure you gave him a grateful life with lots of music, of course. Forte's lips turned into a small grin. Indeed, dog is man's best friend, are they not? It would have been unseemly of me to treat him unlike my own family. He had such charm and wit, howling along with my practice. Why, I dare say he prevented me from practicing. Times more often than not, Sir Hyde loved to command the attention of all with his gaiety. Wow, that's a strange choice of words. Couldn't help but smirk at the idea of his song of his dog on a theater stage. It was a sweet thought. Wow, I love speech impediments. Yeah, just remember those good old times with Mr. Hyde. Indeed I shall, thank you, Art. No, I wanted to hear him sing. After that small chat, Art and I thanked Forte for his time and paused near the theater exit to collect our thoughts. I bet his dog was really fun to play with. Anyway, what did we learn? I don't think we got an answer to the question as much as we did a description of what opera is. I think we did. Forte's kind of a dramatic guy, sure, but I think he's very in tune with his emotions, just like opera. Satisfied with the answer, Art nodded in understanding. And despite him jumping straight to Forte's worries, Art seemed to have helped Forte recall his fondness of his late friend. Let's talk to Say. Let's try and find Say. I love Say. I love doing her voice too. Very fun. Okay. Also, if Forte dies, if anyone dies, which I know will be today, it'll be sad. Apart from Missy, I don't really like Missy or Cannon or Lyle. I mean, I don't know. I like Cannon, but I don't know. Art and I saw Say in the kitchen poking at the digital screen. Oh, I haven't eaten since yesterday. Say, what's the matter? Oh, it's no use. I don't know how to use the screen thing. It doesn't register my taps. Huh? You need to tap your bracelet to the screen first, then you can choose a meal. What? She raised her right arm and scanned her bracelet to the screen, activating the display. This is so embarrassing. I'm not right-handed, so I didn't think about it. Oh my god, twinning! We're just... bro, she's just like me, for real. Glad I could help. She's just like me, I love her. Say poked at the digital screen, ordering a rice porridge. What the fuck is rice porridge? Ew! With picked vegetables. Eat up, Say! Echo, let's get something too, so she doesn't have to eat alone. Art and Say shared a small meal together. After we finished, Say sat quietly in the dining hall and fiddled with her rings. Then she let out a big, exasperated sigh. It's really no use. What's wrong? I can't get used to anything around here. Maybe because I'm kind of forgetful, but I went so long without eating because I couldn't figure out how to use them anything. You shouldn't go so long without eating. If you need help with anything, you could always ask one of your friends here. The friends? Was that too forward? No, it's just I don't talk to you all that much, so I didn't believe you thought of me as a friend. Huh, don't say that. There's no reason we wouldn't call you a friend, right? She stopped there, but I saw a small smile turn the corner of her lips. So, right down to the business. Business? We came to see you to ask about the question thing. The question thing? You mean the forced motive question? Yeah, a group of us were talking about it in the dining hall over breakfast, and we were wondering if you had any thoughts about it. I don't know. It seems straightforward. I'm a detail-oriented person, and watches are full of little mechanics. Who is hoarding it? One sec. Is there anyone actually watching this live stream? Yeah, there is one person watching this live stream. Okay, that's cool. Although, I guess can get lost in those details and miss the big picture, like just now. But then, again, after all the care, design differences under the face of the watch, the outcome is still fixed. A timepiece, right? Yeah, I don't really understand what the question is supposed to be all about. Sorry. No worries, we don't know either, so we were just going around getting everyone's opinion. Oh, I see. Well, good luck figuring it out then. Say clams up and quickly scuttles off before we could say anything else. That didn't really add an opinion on, the whole, ultimate talent thing. Oh, bye. It's kind of fancy, huh? That's suspicious. Okay, let's go upstairs. Where is Lyle? It's starting to worry me. Can't avoid us forever. I'm scared. We need to find Lyle. Where is he? Where has he been all this time? Ken was in the atrium, photographing some of the greenery in the center of the grand hall. Art and I hid away behind some bushes, watching quietly. Hey, I know you two are there. Be quiet until I'm done. We watched in silence as she snapped various photos of plants. Out with it. What do you want? Echo was curious about your talent in relation to the forced motive question. Way to throw me under the bus. Yeah, just wanted to hear your thoughts. There's not much to say. I know who I am. I'm a photographer, a behind-the-scenes kind of person who brings others' visions to life and captures them for eternity. Was this rehearsed or what? No. I just know who I am. With a certainty. Just as Cannon was about to make a dramatic exit on that lingering note, Pandora caught her on the way out. Oh, Cannon, just the person I wanted to see. And this is about the motive question as well. I see the doomed Yuri in this. I see the toxic Yuri in this. Indeed. Oh my god, another fucking word. Rurukan figure is an interesting subject. Would you mind if I asked what draws you to it? Yes, I do mind. It's a niche, and I don't want to waste my breath explaining these nuances to the people who wouldn't understand. No activity is so niche that it's acted upon without love, you know. Whatever. Leave me alone. Did I offend you? No. Just, why are you bombarding me with questions? We're not close. This is how we get close. We make small talk and learn about each other. It's all in good spirit. Well, I really wish you wouldn't bother. Gay! Oh my god, guys, I ship Pandora x Cannon. Fucking mastermind, fucking girl. Cannon ends the conversation for us again and disappears from the atrium. Well, I guess that's that. Sorry I had to walk in on that, Pandora. It's fine. Perhaps it wasn't my place to ask. I shouldn't pry, right? Oh, you didn't do anything wrong. Cannon's just kind of snippy. That's putting it kindly. Thank you, Art. Echo. Excuse me, I just remembered something. I'll see you two around. Mastermind! Oh, sure, we'll see you later. But like I said before, even if she isn't the mastermind, she's still the mastermind in my heart. Okay, let's talk. Where is Lyle? Please, dude, I need to see him. Please. Oh no, where's Lyle? Oh god, I'm so scared. Art and I looked around for Lyle, but he remained as elusive as ever. What the heck? Where's Lyle? Don't know. I'm certain we would have ran into him by now. If we were around... Sorry. If we run around some more, we're bound to find him sooner or later. Oh my god, I'm so scared. Please, Lyle. Please. I know I said someone was gonna die day 3, but I'm scared. After running around all day, Art and I managed to catch Lyle as he was about to enter his room on the other side of the living quarters hall. Yo, Lyle! Finally! Oh my god, he's alive! Hey there, what's the good word? You're awfully casual for being so difficult to find. Yeah, we finally caught you. Huh? You've been running around this whole building solving puzzles. And we've been running around this whole building looking for you. Oh, I'm in hot demand, is that right? Yeah, we wanted to hear your thoughts on the motive question. We thought it might improve some relations, getting to know each other better and all. That. Forced motive question. It's not a very strong motivator, is it? What if I don't want to talk about it? Suppose you don't have to. Yeah, but we're friends. We should share stuff like this. And friends should know when to let up on the pressure. Oh, sorry, Lyle. Art looked down dejectedly. He looked so depressed. I'm sure Art didn't mean to press you so hard. It's fine. I've known puzzles all my life, you know. Puzzle solving is more of a introverted task, if you will. They're generally seen as activities simply for passing the time, cubing, crosswords, etc. I don't really like thinking about who I am beyond my talent is all. I'm afraid that I'm too boring without puzzles. You're not boring. You're plenty cool. I mean, look around. You've got all sorts of friends here who think you're amazing for charging right towards solving the electric door. Right, Echo? Amazing was one way to put it. Yeah, Lyle. Don't beat yourself up. You've got a gift. Heh, thanks, you two. Oh my god, he's so cool. But hey, while we're on the topic, listen to this. I tinkered with the door and I managed to figure something out. Lyle had our attention as he led the way to the foyer. Oh my god, oh my yacht, oh my yacht! Here we are. Give the door a try. What? No way. Doesn't that mean we don't have to stay here anymore? Well, that's the catch. Go ahead. I gave Lyle a nervous look before reaching slowly for the door handle. Bracing myself, I quickly gripped the handle and nothing happened. I was fine. Wow, Lyle, you did it! I gave the doors a push, but they wouldn't budge. Oh, what now? What the? Is there a barricade or something? I think so. That or it's just hard locked. So I managed to disable the electric door, but the physical barrier is an issue now. Ugh. I admit, I'm relieved that there's more layers to this task. What do you mean? It would have been too boring if I just had to disarm a door. Unconcerned with the discovery, Lau was more satisfied with having more puzzles to solve than he was with removing a trap from the dangerous door. Here's something that's interesting, though. Might be important since it's about the weird killing game twist. After that 9 a.m. morning announcement, I saw Sei sneak downstairs from the direction of the atrium. You think she actually went to listen to that announcement? I can't think of anything else. Even stranger was after she came down, she went to the dining hall for a minute, but quickly left. Okay, Lyle, you are a liar. He got it. I know damn well he did. I poked around in there and saw this in the pantry. Or actually... Oh my god, no! Whoa, secret note. So, is that the so-called special gift? Yeah, I can only assume. I was confused. How could it have been a special gift from this morning if Pandora shared the note with me confidentially last night? Ow, I just bit my cheek. Ow. Ow. Ugh. I decided to keep quiet about it. I didn't want to confuse things further. I studied it a little, and the symbols don't match any symbols of the students that are currently here. I cross-referenced the symbol notes with the ones on our personal room doors, and I got nothing. If that is... Am I bleeding? Is that blood? Hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god, am I bleeding? Hold up. Okay, I'm bleeding. Whatever. It doesn't matter to me. It does hurt a little. That is, if the note symbols even belong to students. Oh. God. Oh? She told me that the preservation project divides Ultimate Students group across from different wings of the building. Maybe those students are from a different wing. So what would we do if we did know those students? It's not like we've seen them in our part of the building yet. Who knows? Could it be morophonetic field theory? Lau muttered something underneath his breath. Oh, wait. Could it be motor forgetting field theory or whatever he said? Morpho what? Don't worry, me too, Echo. Don't worry about it. It makes me wonder, though. Are we meant to be recognizing other students? For example, I believe I recall Ashley and Echo being friends before this. Am I wrong? No, you're right. I thought it was just me, though. Right? See, for me, I recognize Art's school emblem, AA Academy, right? Huh? Yeah, how'd you know? I went to Rainmoth Institute. I remember seeing your school symbol when our schools merged. My school used to be called Signal Prep High School before the merger. I thought you were so cool, representing a whole school to implement a merger. Huh, that's kind of embarrassing. Such a long time ago, I hardly remember it. Why not? It's amazing that you use your golf skills to make things happen. Our school has never been in better shape thanks to your help. Oh my god, gay! Ah, thanks. But people complain that my games aren't interesting enough since I always get the same results. A hole in one. I say games should be entertaining. They should just play golf themselves, you know. Besides, Lyle, you're the cool one. Oh my god! Toxic Doom Yowie! I mean, you use like your deduction or whatever to figure out how to disarm a dangerous door. That's more utility than I could have ever imagined. Ha, it's nothing. The door doesn't even open anyway. Still awesome though. I feel like you could even figure out what the deal is with this killing game announcement stuff. Okay, that's lore. Oh yes, that's the end goal. I'm just making my way through all the small pieces they've given me. The two talked energetically as I awkwardly watched. Oh my god, Echo's such a third wheel. Oh, sorry, Echo. We're just talking your ears off, huh? That's all right. I'll take my leave now. If you guys want to continue. Sure. It was fun hanging out with you. Let me know if you come across anything else weird, all right? Art and Lyle left, chattering along the way out. They really clicked, huh? Despite Art's lack of sensitivity. That's what I said. I turned around and glanced over at the digital kiosk in the foyer, looking for the time. Dude, what is 15? Oh, okay. It's already 3 in the afternoon. Let me get this straight. It's only been 3 hours? Wait, no, actually that kind of makes sense. Nothing regarding the killing game has happened all day. Guess I should be relieved. Oh my god, Echo's about to find himself a surprise. Really wanted to find Ashley, but it seems like she was trying her best to put a distance between us. I don't think I'm bleeding anymore, actually. I suppose I'll just pass time in the study. Oh, I forgot the study was in place. Oh, my hand just cramped really bad. I don't care. I made my way to the study and skimmed a collection of encyclopedias. An interesting titled book, Odd Theme Parks Across the World, caught my attention. Jabberwock, please! With the tome at hand, I settled in the warmly lit study and began to leaf through the pages. I passed the time reading about a strange underwater theme park called Lemu. Is that like an actual theme park? Oh god. I looked up from the book's pages and toward the ringing sound coming from the ceiling. It is now 4 p.m. And no one has died yet? Ugh, how boring. Here's something that'll pump up your blood to shed some blood. Some inspiring, exciting, and energizing music. Music? This was a special request from many of you at home. Enjoy! You know, so finished. Oh my god! Heck! What kind of music is this? I dropped the book to cover my ears, but it was pointless. The vibration pierced through my skull and pounded through the walls. What the hell? Scouring the room, I looked for the speaker, hoping to block the noise, but my efforts were futile. I ran out of the study, but the din kept crashing through my head, amplified worse from bouncing off of the hallway walls. Where is everyone? Oh god, that's painful. I instinctively went to the foyer, but it was no use. The door was disarmed, but it was still barricaded. What can I do? The noise was more severe in the foyer as it crashed off the walls and echoed through the main chamber. Urgh. My head was pounding. I could feel the vibrations in my body and my heart was beating in my ears. Turned away from the main doors. I saw a shadowy movement at the top of the stairs. Hey! The shadow disappeared. I mustered out a cry for attention, but it was drowned out by the noise. Oh, I can only tell. That's painful. Speeding up the stairs, the shadow was nowhere to be seen. Shoot, where did it go? I peeked through the glass doors of the closet room, the spa lounge, and spotted Pandora reclining in one of the lounge chairs. Oh, finally, someone help me with this horrible situation. I threw the door wide open in a rush, and music persisted as echoes of its beat flooded into the circular chamber. Pandora? What's going on? I can't find anybody. No reaction. Pandora? Oh my god! Oh my god, Makoto, you came just in time! Is Pandora dead? Time froze. My breath escaped me once more as I slowly came to realize what. No way! I felt my blood run cold as my eyes laid fixated on the stillness before me. No way! Oh my god! Oh my god! Already? Oh my god, I have to scream into the microphone, really? Ah! Okay. There was no response from her. Pandora was dead. I really thought her ass was the mastermind. Random woman, no! Oh my god, Makoto, I swear. Oh my god, I thought her ass was the mastermind. Oh my god, what the Sigma? I don't know how to say that. Oh my god. That was oh my gyat. I don't even know what to say. Wait, now let me turn down the music volume again. Oh my god. I really wasn't expecting to be her. Oh my god, that was such a jump scare. I darted out of the spa lounge, my eyes tearing through the hall as I screamed at the top of my lungs for anyone's help. The most important character dying first. What a danganronpa tradition. For real! Help! Help! Two people swept in at the sound of my voice. What is it? Stop making so much noise. The music is making enough of a racket. It's Pandora. She's... Where is she? Oh my god, I love him. I love Cyrus. I know she just died, but I don't care. We raced back at the spa lounge. Cyrus and Cannon's eyes were bound immediately toward the horrific sight. Cannon gasped sharply and flinched, nearly toppling over backwards from the recoil. Cyrus' expression hardened. A quiet anger emanated from him. It's almost palpable in the air. I myself was completely drained. All I could do was stare in cold silence. Finally, the music ceased and a new announcement began. Oh my god, no! No way!
At last, a body has been discovered in the spa lounge. You will be granted a period of investigation, then our class trial will begin.
I can't wait for the class trial. Me either!
Please accept this generous gift of a special report called the Monokuma File. It will be printed from the digital kiosk and it outlines the details of our poor lost friend. Your lives depend on solving this case, so get a crack on.
The announcement cut out, allowing stiff apprehension to suffocate the scene. Oh my god, I was not expecting it to be Pandora! She was literally the best character, and I thought she was a mastermind too! Investigation? They want us to investigate Pandora's dead body? And how dare that announcement call her a poor lost friend? It's their fault for forcing this game on us! Echo, please calm yourself down. Heck. It appears we're being given the opportunity to right this wrong. How dare they, for real? It may be difficult to swallow, but this didn't just happen out of nowhere. Someone did this. A culprit. Huh? A culprit? It's only appropriate. The culprit we are seeking is the killer. Is responsible for Pandora's death. His voice was firm, but I could see him clenching his jaw and his eyebrows furrowed as he looked back at the body. Cannon, however, stood unmoving. She neither moved or spoke. Since I saw her flinch at the first sight like that, she was froze. Where's my blanket? One sec. My blanket just fell off the bed. Okay, I have it now. Right. Oh my god. The door flew open suddenly, and I heard everyone clamoring at the spa lounge entryway. Eek! Say shrieked and immediately fainted. Oh my god, she's dead! A body has been discovered! Say! The rest of these students made their way in, fright painting everyone's faces as they each caught sight of the spa lounge, of the spa's terrible centerpiece. Toko Fugawa? For real! I really don't want her to be like Toko. I really like her, and I don't like Toko. Unbelievable. Oh my god, that's literally all you have to say. Unbelievable! I wish that the announcement was made in jest, but it appears I have been made a fool for hoping.
Oh.
Oh. This is too much.
Why, Pandora? Why?
I thought she was the mastermind too. Maycore, for real. Everyone seemed at a loss, with good reason for sure. The announcement said we were given a period of investigation, but couldn't help but think of such a detached request. Investigate the murder of our friend? Where would we even begin? Missy's commanding voice broke the silence. So, we've been... Hey, I couldn't fall asleep, but I found out one of my classmates danganronpa, one of their favorites is Kibo. Absolutely W! Pandora's dead, by the way. You came in a little too late, buddy. So, we've been instructed to investigate such a thing. W taste, honestly. The Monokuma file should tell all about the means of her death. But how do we even start? Does anyone know the first thing about investigating a dead body? No one spoke up, but Missy pressed on. All we can do is investigate to the best of our ability. If there's even a small chance trifling Trifling? Trifling matter that plays into this. Keep it in mind. We need to put our best foot forward in investigation if we are to find this heartless culprit. I have a bad feeling that the class trial may be an unforgiving scene. It's such a tragedy, dreadful more so, that we must be the ones to discover the culprit among us. Among us in real life. Everyone was visibly distressed. We all stood some feet away from the body, afraid of approaching the reality of the situation. For how much time have I been live? Oh my god, I've been live for an hour? What the fuck? Okay. The air was thick with tension, but Ashley cut through. Missy's right. We need to get to the bottom of this. Someone killed our friend for some awful reason, if not for the ultimate prize. Oh my god, Noose right. Murder is murder. Someone dies at another's hands, and that life is taken away. One lives and one dies. There's no gray area about it. Ashley's eyes were filled with fiery intent. Someone here. She trailed off, but we could fill in the blanks on our own. She didn't care to utter the idea that someone standing in her ranks did this. She marched over and gently laid a hand on Pandora's, sharing a moment of silence for her. The resting of the group was unnerved, but silently agreed. This is the saddest thing I've ever seen, by the way. Missy and Ashley were stern, but they were right. I was shocked at the sight of Pandora's body. But I mostly felt sad. She looked peaceful, suspended in a newfound endless slumber. The longer I looked at Pandora, the more the suffocating melancholy in my heart grew. The developers did this. They knew they would have made Pandora so obvious that they were like, let's just kill her off first. My heart ached to hear her voice again, to see her smile. She had so much life, and he was dashed away and innocent. How is Cannon gonna be Yuri now? I clung to whatever memories I had of her. I couldn't let her warmth, her love, her hope go unforgotten. Someone killed her. And we need to find out who. Not only for our peace of mind, but for Pandora's sake. Oh my god, that's so sad. Anyway, I'm leaving you guys on a cliffhanger because I hate you all. Okay. Thank you everybody for joining me in danganronpa Lapse. First dead body discovered. Thank you for joining me in danganronpa Lapse. Bye. I love you guys.